Who's in a panic state, being a few days away from our tax deadlines date? Not I, as I got my CPA, Mr. Manjeet Singh, to cover all bases for this year's taxes way before the due date. Hopefully you're prepared. If not, please do not be in a panic state. Take the help of our friendly CPAs. Anyway, we are in our session called Business Insurance and Taxes. This will be brought to us by Manjeet Singh, CPA PC. Even though CPA Singh has several offices to serve our community, his main headquarters is situated in the heart of Falls Church, Virginia. Let's see what news Mr. Singh has for us this morning.
Hi folks, good morning. This is Manjeet Singh, CPA from Falls Church and offices in Ashburn. We are at the last weekend of prior to the taxes due. The taxes due this year is on April 15th. Quite a few people have asked us the question, why is April 15th this year? Last year it was April 17th. The reason is taxes by law are to be filed on April 15th. Previous years, if the April 15th deadline falls on a weekend or on a holiday, an extra day is provided. Prior year, there was an extra holiday because DC was closed due to Emancipation Day. So therefore, we had not Monday, but Tuesday when the taxes were due. And as luck would have had it, the IRS computers crashed on the 17th, and some of the people were not able to make the payments, so they extended it by another day. Not everybody took advantage of that. This year, taxes are due on April 15th, and they are the individual income tax return, especially for the area DC, Virginia, and Maryland. Oh, wow. I can't be ready. I can't find my documents. Don't panic. If you cannot find your documents, you are not ready because of some unforeseen circumstances, you want additional time to file, there is a solution. Like everything else, file Form 4868, extension to file the tax return. I would like to emphasize here, it is an extension of time to file your Form 1040. It's not an extension to pay your taxes. If you do not have the ability to pay, you still may file the extension. If you have the ability to pay, you can pay as much as you want. You may call the IRS. They may give you some leeway, like a 2-month short-term extension to pay. Or you may use other alternative methods to make the payment. I would like to remind you, there's penalties. There are 3 to 4 levels of penalties. Let's talk about that. There is interest. Because you are using the government's money, they will charge you interest. Interests are never waived unless you are able to provide documentation, proof that the IRS messed up, and you get to pay. Therefore, they will waive part of the interest. The other penalties that are applicable are failure to file penalty. If the extension form is not filed, you have failure to file penalty. If you do not pay, you have penalty for failure to pay. If you made a mistake on your quote-unquote balance due because you did not pay sufficient estimates or sufficient amount of taxes withheld from your paycheck, W-2 withholding, you have failure to pay estimated taxes. The late payment penalty is 0.5% or 1% for each month the tax is unpaid. Late filing penalty is 5% of amount due for each month or part of month the return is late. The maximum in both the situation is 25% of the unpaid tax. Like I said, if you have balance due and you are eligible to get some extension for the payment, the minimum penalty is $210. Okay, now another aspect. Hey guys, I am in India. I can't file my return. All right, you are in luck. People who are overseas, they have 2 additional months to file. That means their Form 4868 is due on June 15th. There's a little box to check for that. There's one more thing I would like to say. The FBAR is automatically extended to October 15th. Literally, by law, it is due on April 15th. The extension is automatic. You do not have to do anything. Having said that, with a few seconds left, how do you go and make the payment if you want to make the payment on your taxes? You can go to the IRS website, go to do a direct pay. You can send the check. I would request you to send the check certified mail, return receipt requested so that you have the payment. And you can do the payment through a credit card or debit card. For that, I want you to be aware that there is a small fee charged by them. Not the IRS, by the processing company. Folks, if you need additional information, don't hesitate to contact us. This is Manjeet. Thank you.